Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open a bunch of packs for patrons, and apparently it is a Johnny day. So to do the pack blessings, we have, of course, a Johnny and Nicole Bolas. So without further ado, let's introduce the patrons. We have Kim R. Wanted 2 packs of Core 2020 blessed by a Johnny, so let's take care of that. Next up, we have Mike R with a single pack blessed by a Johnny. And next we have Douglas H. Martins, and he requested 2 packs blessed by Nicole Bolas. Okay, and finally, rounding out the patrons today, we have Anton Peterkin. 1 pack blessed by whoever, so we're going to do a double blessing here, and this is the odd pack out in case you hadn't noticed. So let's get these guys out of the way and get to cracking, and later in the video we're going to check out some mail from MrBevers. So if you are not already subscribed to his channel, check it out. A lot of great content there. He does a bunch of pack cracking and gameplay and all sorts of good stuff. Alright, so let's get cracking. We have 2 packs of Core Set 2020 for Kim. Thank you for being a patron. And hopefully a Johnny's blessings will pay off for you today. Okay, we start off with Sage's Row Denizen. Reduced to Ashes, Moment of Heroism, Negate. And we're skipping cards already, not a good sign. Barony Vampire, Gift of Paradise, Netcaster Spider, Befuddle, Murder, Dawning Angel, and Uncommons Howling Giant, Blood-Soaked Altar, Barkhide Troll. We have been trolled, yes indeed. And the rare is a Marauding Raptor. So this is a creature dinosaur, 2/3 for 2. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it. If a dinosaur is dealt damage this way, Marauding Raptor gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Who is a Dino fan? Leave a note in the comments, and a Dismal Backwater, and a Chandra Awakened Inferno token, so I'll put that in as well. Pack number 2 here. Come on, Ajani, where are the mythics? And by the way, the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Next up we have Angelic Gift, Fortress Crab, Sanitarium Skeleton. That's what we'll look like when we look in the mirror and we didn't get the crazy pulls. Gift of Paradise, Yoked Ox, Daggersail Aeronaut, Creature Goblin. Very cool. Amblerot Raptor, Silverback Shaman, Gorging Vulture, and Uncommons Empyrean Eagle, Yarok's Wave Crasher, Manifold Key, and the rare is Rotting Regisaur. Okay, it's Dino Day today apparently. Creature Zombie Dinosaur, 7/6 for 3. At the beginning of your upkeep, discard a card. Look at that fantastic creature. And a foil Pacifism with a island and a soldier token. Alright, so there we are, Kim. Thank you once again for being a patron. And by the time this video airs, you may or may not have seen the patron snap packs. I'm not sure of the scheduling, but we shall see. Stay tuned regardless. Next we have Mike R. Single pack here, Core 2020. Blessed by a Johnny. So a Johnny, again, where are the mythics? Okay, we have Reckless Airstrike with a Goblin Up to Mischief, Raise the Alarm, Negate. Reduced to Ashes, Duress, Wolfkin Bond, Maniacal Rage, Boreal Elemental, Rabid Bite, Iron Root Warlord, first the uncommon, Sky Knight Vanguard, Chandra's Spitfire, and the rare is Gargos Vicious Watcher. Legendary creature Hydra 8/7 for 7, oh, for 6 mana actually. Whoa, it's all those heads, they confused me. With Vigilance, Hydra spells you cast cost 4 less to cast, and whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, Gargos Vicious Watcher fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Fantastic. Seriously, we get a foil Gargos Vicious Watcher. I've seen that a couple of times. We had that with, what's his name? The vampire dude. Leave a note in the comments if you can remember his name. That is pretty crazy. And a Tranquil Cove and a soldier token. Okay, so halfway to a playset there for Mike. That is hilarious. Okay, next up we have Douglas H. Martins. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Let's get stuck into it. So these are blessed by none other than Nicole Boles. Okay, we have, and actually the vampire dude is Soren, I just remembered. Lavakin Brawler, Moorland Inquisitor, Duress, Natural End, Soul Mender, Griffin Protector, Mind Rot. You will discard 2 cards, and if you watch too many videos on this channel, this could be you. The only known cure is to watch even more. And moving right along, we have Cloudkin Seer, Tectonic Rift, Uncommons Thrashing Brontodon, Overcome, Devout Decree, and rare is Golos Tireless Pilgrim, Legendary Artifact Creature Scout, 3/5 for 5. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. And for 2 in every colour of the Magic Rainbow, exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn without paying their mana costs. Alright, and a foil Frost Lynx with a mountain and a wolf token. Okay, let's get these out of the way. Second pack here, Core 2020 again. Alright, we have Reduce to Ashes, Moment of Heroism, Negate. Ferocious Pup, Barony Vampire, Griffin Protector, Stone Golem, Leafkin Druid, Frost Lynx, there he is again, Daggersail Aeronaut, another Goblin, Uncommons Ogre Siegebreaker, Portal of Sanctuary, Corpse Knight, just the 2/2, not a misprint. And the rare is Tail's End. Instant for 2, counter target activated ability, triggered ability, or legendary spell. And that one seems like it would fit right in with Throne of Eldraine and a Swamp and a Soldier token. Okay, so there we are, Douglas. Thank you for being a patron and wrapping things up here. And we'll get to MrBevers mail in a moment. We have Core 2019 with another Ajani. Okay, so let's see if I think it was a double blessing here. Yes, it was. See how that works out for Anton. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Okay, we have Gearsmith Prodigy. And by the way, this rotates out very soon in the next week or so, this set. So probably won't be seeing too much more of it on the channel. Catalyst Elemental, Rustwing Falcon, Macabre Waltz, Talons of Wildwood, Infernal Scarring, Plummet, Crash Through, Colossal Dreadmaw, and Uncommons Diamond Mare, Volcanic Dragon, Declare Dominance, and the rare is Elvish Clan Caller, Creature Elf Druid, 1/1 for 2. Other elves you control get +1/+1, and for 4 and 2 green, tap. Search your library for a card named Elvish Clan Caller, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. And a foil Uncomfortable Chill with some weird goblins here. And a forest and a Thopter token. Alright, so there we are, Anton. Thank you for being a patron. Let's tuck this away and get stuck into the mail from MrBevers. Okay, so MrBevers, are you a subscriber of his channel? If not, why not? Let's check it out. I'm a proud patron of MrBevers up there in Canada. I actually visited Canada this summer for the first time, so that was pretty cool. Very nice place. Went up to Niagara on the lake and toured all around there. Did a bit of a cross-country drive to get there. Very cool. Alright, so what do we have from MrBevers? So we have all sorts of... Oh, I see some goblins there. Spoilers. let's put the goblins back here, and we have all sorts of sleeves. So I'm going to unsleeve these. Okay, finally, it took me forever to get those sleeves off. We have Displace from Eldritch Moon. Speaking of which, we'll probably be seeing a bunch of this next month. And Angelic Renewal. So what is that? Is that Weatherlight? Don't quite remember. I love the artwork though. Very cool. Terashi's Verdict from 10th edition, I believe. Bronze Sable. Plummet. Mog Maniac. What on earth? Summon Goblin. 1/1 for 2. Whenever Mog Maniac is dealt damage, it deals an equal amount of damage to target opponent. And if you know what that set symbol is, leave a note in the comments. I don't think I've opened much of that at all. Let's get some focus on this guy. Very cool. I don't think I have that guy. Goblin Gardener. Creature Goblin. 2/1 for 4. When it's put into a graveyard from play, destroy target land. From Urza's block. Another one I don't have. And Larger Than Life. Okay, so now we'll move on to the cards that were in sleeves. We have an Aetherstorm Rock, creature bird, 3/3 for 4, so this is a rare. With flying, whenever or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get 1 energy. And whenever it attacks, you may pay 2 energy. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And tap up to 1 target creature defending player controls. Very nice. And is that a foil? That is not a foil. Argent Sphinx. Creature Sphinx from Modern Masters 2015. 4/3 for 4 with flying and metalcraft. So you pay a blue, exile it, return it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. Activate this ability only if you control 3 or more artifacts. And next up we have Tezzeret's Gambit. And a mythic Mnemonic Betrayal. Sorcery for 3. I think I might have gotten this one in a pre-release box at the time for guilds. Exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. You may cast those cards this turn, and you may spend mana or mana of any type to cast those spells. At the beginning of the next end step, if any of those cards remain exiled, return them to their owners' graveyards. Exile Mnemonic Betrayal. Nice artwork there. And a foil Seagate Oracle. So this is Modern Masters 2017. And an Invisible Stalker from Innistrad. So that is it. Thank you very much, MrBevers. Once again, some great pulls. I especially love these goblins here. These are going to go in the Goblin album. Actually need to get another Goblin album because the first one is full. And if you have not checked out my Goblin collection video, I'll pop a link up in the corner there so you can see what that's all about. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.